Sid Wright my video inside the Indo. Hey, my name is Sid Wright. This is my expertise project. It's on marijuana. Marijuana is a topic that's looked down upon, frowned upon, positive intake, but it has many different views, has many different meanings, and I'm here to wrap them up, Alright, so, and that just, many people use it for recreational, medicinal, smokers, non-smokers, pill poppers, they're all on different spectrums. But the biggest question is, should the government legalize marijuana? Well, let's take a trip. Let's look at the science upon it, the history upon it, the government's views upon it, how long they've been viewing it this way, what it should be done, what states have legalized it, what states haven't legalized it, and what we should do about it, whether it should be legal or not legal. Well, that's your view that you should take upon, but let's see. Oh, yo, I forgot to tell you guys. Hey, terminology for marijuana. Hey, there's other few names for marijuana that I think you guys should know about. There's marijuana, cannabis, Indo, Kush, ganja, reefer, and many others.
Move that dope and move that dope. Young nigga move that dope. Whipping the yam, whipping and flipping the yam. Turning her bricks to a lamb, re-rocking the dope. Soon as it get off the boat, keeping it soft like a meat.
United States history on legal marijuana. Here you go. Medical marijuana was legalized in 1840 in the U.S. Through 1915 to 1929, New York, California, Southwest states, Louisiana, and Texas made it illegal. Why? I don't know. I'll let you know. But federally, in 1937, it was made illegal across the United States. In 1970, it was made a Schedule 1 drug, and many acts were passed, such as the CSA was made to prevent marijuana. In 1972, Nixon brought it back as a proposal as medical marijuana, just for those that are ill. In 1975, the FDA made a compassionate compromise for those that need it for medical purposes, and in 1988, medical marijuana
All the time.
Hey, the discovery of marijuana dates all the way back to 600 BC in the Chinese Empire of Shang Nung. Marijuana was used for textiles, clothes, and ropes, and was called hemp back then. It was grown in many human areas and was used in the Middle East, Greek Roman empires, and even Christopher Columbus used marijuana. In 1545, it was brought over to the Western Hemisphere, and in 1800s, government started to put restrictions on marijuana. Hey, that's the history of it. Nature. Tetrahydrocannabinoids. Tetrahydrocannabinoid was discovered by this chemist named Raphael Mechoulam. He synthesized the marijuana plant down to a simple chemical of tetrahydrocannabinoid. Tetrahydrocannabinoid is many out of the hundreds of cannabinoids and chemicals within marijuana that is responsible for the euphoric high that you get from ingesting it or consuming it. Tetrahydrocannabinoid, or THC, binds with cannabinoids within the brain and creates a high within the brain and the central nervous system. What are the effects of THC? Paranoia, slow reaction time, impaired coordination, memory loss, increased munchies, appetite, impaired judgment, euphoria, light and pain, light and sensitivity, red eyes.
XP in my damn drawer.
So many questions upon marijuana, like, can you overdose? Does marijuana cause cancer? No, you cannot overdose. And marijuana does not cause cancer. So, that's what brings me to my next segment. Marijuana actually helps with cancer. It helps with AIDS patients. It helps with patients with seizures. And by the way, it helps with the munchies and increases the appetite. It helps with the nausea. It helps with the pain. So that's why medical marijuana is in effect now.
I'm blamed for real. I might just say how I feel.
There you go. You got it. Nice. Good, huh? Good job.
Hey, there are many laws passed and legislated on the drug and use of marijuana. It was stamped as a Schedule 1 drug in the United States in 1970s. But now they're thinking about making it medical in some states and even recreational in others, or both, such as Colorado and California. While the nation is in a race of medical marijuana use, there are also laws to be passed with it, such as laws like alcohol laws, where you need to be 20 years of older of age to consume it. Public use laws, if you need a permit to use it or grow it, and how much you can grow of it. Also laws like for medical, if you need a doctor recommendation instead of a doctor prescription. It's all biased opinions. It's the government. They're also thinking about making it a federal across the board, medical, recreational, however they want to do it. But I don't know. Think about your perception of whether they should legalize it or not, based on the science, based on the history behind the plant, and the government's history of use of it. There you go.
Collard greens, 3 degrees low, make it hot for me. Drop that.
So there you have it. Those are the good effects, the bad effects of marijuana, the insides of marijuana, the science behind marijuana, laws that they have behind marijuana, everything about marijuana you should know. So, like I was saying earlier, should they make marijuana legal or illegal? Federally, state-wise, what should they do? Hey, so there you have it. Inside the Indo.